Good afternoon, everyone. State Senator Don DeWitte, 33rd Senate District. I live in St. Charles and represent Kane and McHenry counties. My perspective on this issue comes not only from my role as a state senator here in Springfield, but also as the former mayor of the city of St. Charles for 8 years prior to coming to the General Assembly. Now, not for 1 minute will I suggest that running a community the size of St. Charles is anything like running a city like Chicago. But the fundamental responsibilities of running administration correlate regardless of the size of your community. I know how hard suburban families work to make ends meet, and how carefully cities have to manage their budgets and balance community needs with available financial resources. Sometimes difficult decisions have to be made in the interest of financial responsibility. And in my view, the mayor of Chicago does not seem willing or interested to make those tough financial decisions. Mayor Johnson has already just buried Chicago taxpayers under massive new debt, including an $830 million borrowing scheme that will eventually cost Chicago taxpayers nearly $2 billion by 2045. There's not even any principal payments required. They don't even need to start making payments for 2 years. And principal payments are held off for 12 years before they even start making payments on that debt service. I believe that's irresponsible regardless of the size of the municipality you run. And after failing to get his own city council to back his revenue schemes, he recently promised Chicago Teachers Union a $1.25 billion raise with no plan to pay for it. That now increases the average compensation of a Chicago Teachers Union teacher by 25%. That's outrageous. Again, after failing to get his own city council to back his revenue schemes, now he's coming to Springfield expecting suburban and Illinois taxpayers to make up the difference. We are not Mayor Johnson's personal piggy bank, and we shouldn't be forced to have to bail out his bad decisions. We must stand up for suburban and Illinois taxpayers to ensure their hard-earned dollars are protected from Mayor Brandon Johnson's fiscal mismanagement and irresponsibility.